wildfires continue to scorch Idaho, there are 19 reported fires burning in our state tonight. The state of Idaho moving back to National Preparedness Level 5. And according to the National Interagency Fire Center, it's because wildland fire activity is once again increasing and more fires could emerge in the next several days. Abby Welts is keeping an eye on some of these fires and also tells us how Ada County prepares for fires. Abby?
Hunter, yeah, I want to first start by turning here to the map to get an update on a few of those fires. I want to start with the lava fire. Now, this lava fire is north of Ola. It's right next to, this is Lake Cascade here, so lava fire's under it. It's really exploded tonight. Boise National Forest just told me on the phone it's between 20 to 30,000 acres. This morning, it was just at 4,000, so you can see how much that's grown. And you're seeing some footage now from the lava fire and that big plume of smoke that was visible from Boise today. Boise National Forest says that plume got up to 44,000 feet in the air. Go now evacuation notices are in place for Dodson Pass to Indian Valley in Gem County and Little Weezer and South Grays Creek in Adams County. And to the right of the lava fire is the Boulder Fire, which we've been tracking. It's just south of Lake Cascade. It's 24% contained in just over 4,000 acres now. And zones 4 and 5, which you're seeing on your screen now, are on level 3 evacuation notice, meaning go now. And we're also still keeping an eye on the Wapiti fire that's burning near Stanley. It's now up to over 116,000 acres. It's 12% contained now, so making some progress. It's still keeping the community of Hanging Valley on level 3 evacuation notice. And it's really just been devastating the town of Stanley after several weeks of being on edge and on evacuation notices. So with all these wildfires burning, Ada County is taking active steps to prepare for those fires before they come.
It's vague, but it's also kind of beautiful.
It's not a one-size-fits-all approach.
It's sort of an ongoing process.
Communities each have to have their own plan to prepare for wildfires.
It's not just homeowners, right, that have to be thinking about this, but it's also a community focus.
Boise is a core member of the Fire Adapted Communities Learning Network, which Annie Leverick works for.
We kind of are this larger national network of fire practitioners that share resources more broadly.
She says a fire-adapted community is one that is actively working towards wildfire resilience.
It's a community that understands the risks of a wildfire and takes action before, during, and after a wildfire in order for that community to be more resilient to it.
Before a fire ever comes, it's about preparation, like prescribed burns, maintaining landscapes, and making sure people know what to do if a fire does come. And it's not just about protecting individual homes.
So we really encourage folks to understand also sort of the larger picture of what wildfire means in their community beyond just hardening their home.
Ada County has a wildfire response plan in place that they can share with other FAC networks. It allows them to share tips, tools, and resources with other wildfire-prone areas.
It can look so different and it can be very flexible depending on what a community's needs and realities are.
When fire hits, Ada County goes through this checklist to determine evacuations, red flag warnings, spread potentials, and what resources are needed. Then that info can be shared with the national FAC organization.
We're sort of the collection space for all of those people to share stories, experiences, lessons learned from approaches that they've taken for community adaptation.
To ultimately help communities work through the wildfire season together.
It's sort of an ongoing process that communities are actively taking to understand the changing landscapes of their nearby environments and social realities of what they can address in terms of fire adaptation.
Of course, there are several ways to prepare for these fires individually. National Interagency Fire Center says you should reduce flammable materials by your home, create defensible space on your property, and always have an evacuation checklist ready, just to name a few. And we'll have more on how to prepare on our website at ktvb.com.
You know, always a good reminder, have that go bag ready at all times, just in case. Thank you, Abby.